Day 48. So I hear a lot about willpower. And one of the things that I think helps me get through 7 days of not eating is just avoiding scenarios where I have to put willpower to use. Think of office bringing food in, and, the easiest way to avoid that is to work from home. Or, friends who want to go out somewhere. That's great. I'll just make it for next week when I'm eating. Um, there's a lot of social things out there, and there are a lot of random events that would put you in a place where you would consider eating. And so the easiest way to get around that and to not have to use your willpower, because at least right now, from what I've read on willpower, it's finite, and the more you use it, the less willpower you have, and therefore the more likely you are to break it. So for me, or break whatever you're trying to do, right? So for me, right, and I do this, I've now done this almost 4 rounds. I just stay away from them, right? I drive straight home. I don't have a lot of food in my cabinets and in my in the house. I don't make it so that there's social scenarios or anything like that that I have to deal with, and that helps me avoid those scenarios, which avoids using willpower. So what am I trying to say? I am just trying to bring up that a lot of people mention this whenever I tell them, like, and they're like, oh, you have so much willpower to avoid food. And the easiest thing is just to not use willpower. Because if I put, a brand new, or like if I went out to a donut shop and tried to sit there while everyone was eating fresh donuts, that'd be really hard. Or go to a Mexican restaurant and not eat chips and sit there and drink water. That'd be really hard. The answer is just don't do it.